morning and welcome to Good Morning RPG. I'm Leia. This is Matt. I think he's on the. Are you on this? You are
On one of the sides. Yeah, no, you got it. You got it.
I got it. I got it.
Hey, you got it. Hey, you got it. Hey, you got it.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Thanks, Jess.
Scores, apparently.
Thanks, Jess.
Oh, thank you, Jess.
I don't know why it's not coming through monitor and output. Who knows? Is it because my... Did you hear the, Did you hear that thing come through on stream? Let me know. But I don't know why it didn't come through my headphones just now. Monitor and output. Oh, well. It come through for you. It's fine. Didn't come through for me. Okay. Okay, how's everyone doing? I've drank all of my coffee before I got on. So I'm a bit zingled already. I'm not gonna lie. And also your
Matt's
comments
have all the beans.
I've got too many. I'm like vibrating with so many beans.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here like
so many beans.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
My god.
Are you subscribing?
Sorry.
Oh well, thank you.
That's how you know when you've had so many beans you can hear time. You've never heard that? Have you ever had so much caffeine that you hear your ears whooshing?
Well, look, I have tinnitus, so I don't hear if I'm sitting in a vacuum, I still hear noise. And if I don't just hey, Ethan. So if I don't hear noise, I hear noise. Like I hear a high-pitched all the time. So like the problem with having probable ADHD and that noise means that I haven't heard a fucking damn bit of quiet in the last 30 years of my life. It's a problem. And then the other thing is that if I don't have some other noise, my brain generates it. So even as I'm talking to you right now, I'm hearing like some kind of music or something in my head as like a secondary track. And this is why I need like the Spotify music or like something, because if I didn't have that, I'd go mad listening to myself.
Yeah. Dead air. I can't deal with dead air.
Can't do it. So
no, it's like one of those things where it's like if I have so much coffee, I can hear this in my ear, in my ear.
Yeah.
As like I can hear.
I know the noise.
It's the joke. I can hear time.
Oh, Spotify,
you're always generating noises.
Spotify has been a ratty little bitch again.
Welcome, Ethan.
Spotify can't play this.
No,
does anyone have this thing where Spotify can't play this right now? I don't understand it. I don't know. Ethan? Hey, buddy. How you doing? I know Ethan.
Ooh.
But,
I'm like paranoid now. Every time I hear somebody coming up the steps, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked.
Like with a Nerf gun?
Yeah. It only took one time. I still have the dart sitting behind my laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm trying to work out why my my Spotify decides to not work, which means that the noise thing I've just mentioned is
driving you nuts.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm good. Except that I had a meltdown earlier. I was really upset when I couldn't use my fine brushes.
Oh no. That wasn't I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. That sounded sarcastic in the tone, but it wasn't supposed to be.
No, I know you were. And it's like, because here's the thing, it's like my four smallest brushes, the ones that I do all of my faces with, are completely shot. And I tried so hard to bring them back to life with my master's stuff, but it's just to the point where like they're just not performing the way that they're supposed to.
Strange.
Because of like you get like bristle fallout and all this stuff, and I've been using them for 2.5, or not 2.5 years, but a year and a half, which is longer than really fine brushes tend to stay, since they are synthetic. They are not natural bristles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of the brushes in here are at least a year plus old. Like, anything that I've kind of relegated to the contrast brushes area of my kit is is probably at 3 or 4 years. How long have I been painting again? Probably about 3 years old.
See, I tend to change brushes every 6 months to 1 year.
Oh.
Because I'm fancy.
I think you also paint more frequently than I do.
Yes, I do. I tend to I tend to paint at least 5 times a week, and that's anywhere from 4 to 8 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm not doing anywhere near that much.
You could say I paint a lot.
You could say you could say that's like your thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like my thing. It's almost like I did a
funny
good
that.
job.
Oh, funny that.
Funny that.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get new paints soon, and I'm very sad about that. Or no, new brushes soon.
Yeah.
It's like even my larger brushes are starting to go out. You can tell how excited I am about that.
Yeah. I've had a weird experience of learning how I got this this bloody gold spray for all these Custodes guys. And this particular spray, expensive. It's the most expensive one. But they didn't tell you it comes with like a fucking added caveat of how you use it as well. I thought it would just operate like a normal one, but because it's got metal flex in it, apparently it's heavy. You got to shake it more and all this stuff. So learning, like, I've only sprayed these 7 guys in the past day-ish, and they came out different. Like, you can see it a little bit on the camera here. So
yeah,
you can see this side, they're kind of like shiny and gold and they have a luster, but this side, like, that's not a lighting trick because I've got like an even light coming down off everything, and these guys actually came out duller, and it's the same gold. So it was odd. I'll show you a bit closer. Same gold. Come on. It's radically different, right?
It was so different.
That's the same can. I did these yesterday and I did these today. Leia was saying it could be like a cue point of like maybe I didn't shake the can or agitate it enough on this one. I'm probably gonna agree with that because like that's how I expected it to turn out, right? And this is like almost like a different gold color entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing I saw was that you need to spray it a bit further away, and you need to also... People have been advising that you actually spray it in black first, so I'm actually going to try, I think, maybe on the next lot, doing the Chaos Black spray first, and then coming back with the gold on top. I don't know why that's going to be better, but yeah.
Well, so most paints need some kind of undercoating. For instance, I saw this on...
But this is primer, though. That's why I thought it would work.
But no. So anything that's got any kind of, like, fleck, so metallics, and color-changing paints all need undercoats. Because really what it is there isn't... Whereas, like, paint is, like, pigment and... what's the word I'm looking for? Medium. So like the pigment and the medium mix together to make a coherent paint.
Yeah.
Whereas like metallics and paints that have like color changing properties tend to have flecks of stuff.
Yeah, you can see the flecks on these.
So it's normally like a clear medium with flecks in it. That's why I like when people... So when I used to work at a what do you call it? Like a home repair store, and I used to work at a paint desk. People would get angry because they'd be like, I took this colored paint and I put glitter in it and my walls aren't glittery, they're just chunky. And it's like, yes, because paint has pigment in it, and when you just put glitter in a pigmented paint, you're just covering the glittery pigments in the paint. Whereas if you have like a paint that is supposed to be metallic, or something that you want to put glitter in it, you have to use a clear medium in order for that to work. And you always see like...
Oh, Leia still there? Oh no! What happened there? Leia! Hey, Scarron. Like what? Like what, Leia? I could see her hand. Weird.
That is so weird.
We could see your hand still.
I know. I was like, I wonder if, well, because my, the only thing that shut down was my, all right, well, I won't let me click in the call. Boop, 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 boop. Cool.
All right. It's loading video.
Just my, I don't know, my internet. Oh!
No, because your hand's still there, and Wetland is saying they're still here.
Cool. Now I'm like way more orange. Remember how I told you I had to change?
No, you were really
colors?
blue.
I was really blue, and now I'm really orange.
I have a feeling because you've gone the other way and you tried to correct it, it's now defaulted to normal, which means that you're going to look more of whatever you corrected.
Oh, whoa, what is going on here?
I can't see your video yet.
You can't see my video?
No, not yet. It's doing the blue dots.
I can see my video though.
It could be my end. I blame sword-wielding log splitters. Could very much be. Oh, there you are. Hey, you're back. Hey, you're back.
I'm back, but why do I see? Oh, okay, there I am. Yay!
Yay.
Anyways,
so
So
we said like something, and everyone was like what? Like what?
So for instance, I saw this on I watch a woman who does like a lot of Space Marine painting, and she did this really cool thing with a Turbo Dork paint, which is a color shifting paint.
Yeah.
And she did like a pink and gold like color combo. She painted the whole Marine gray, and then all of the details, like the edges of the pauldron, the chest piece, she painted in black. She sprayed the entire miniature with the same Turbo Dork paint. All the gray bits came out pink, and all the black bits turned out gold. But it was the same paint, because what you put under your paint changes what the overpaint looks like.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you saying that more and more, and it's ringing true because he's kind of like a gray gold, right? And they're reflecting too much of the gray underneath. And the reason why these ones must have more luster is because I applied it quite thick, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, thank you, Wongy.
Thanks for the sub.
Hey, thanks, Wongy. I think also a big thing is you gotta shake when it comes to.
I thought I did shake the shit out of the can.
You have to shake the piss out of it.
Yeah, I know that now.
You have to shake it so much.
I'm gonna sit it on this bad boy and just.
Unless you have this stuff. Look at this fancy bottle. I don't know if that's gonna work, my dude.
It's making a noise.
Dude, I don't know if this is gonna come out on camera. So, okay, so I just got this mirror stuff last night. Look at, oh my god, look at that.
I saw you using that on Twitter?
Yeah, I posted it on Twitter. I also posted it in Artsy stuff because I was like,
oh yeah,
dude,
yeah.
This stuff looks like liquid. It looks like liquid, like it looks
like mercury, right? Yeah.
It looks like mercury.
That's so cool.
I don't know what to paint with it. I want to paint something with it though. Actually, I talked about it, and Plasticity was messaging me all afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Telling me what I should do with it. Plasticity is like, look, I've got ideas.
I think the brush I want. Jess has downstairs.
Did I convince you to paint disco? I need to find some space elf pirates, and then I will absolutely.
D&D now has astral elves.
Okay, so Zib commented on Twitter. There is a let's see here if I can find it. There was a recommendation for miniatures. I haven't looked them up yet because I was too busy having a mental breakdown after my paintbrushes wouldn't work.
Yeah. Shouldn't laugh at that.
I was really upset about that all day. It was the worst. Is it Eldari?
Eldari. It's Eldar, but they had to make a copyrightable spelling for it. So now it's Eldari. They couldn't do Eldar because it's too generic.
So I'll have to look into those. So because remember last week, I was like, after I finish with my Sisters of Battle, what should I paint? And does my partner not come back the next day, and he's got some Slaanesh guys for me. I already have one. It's like the it starts with an H. Hedonic.
Hedonites. Hedonites of Slaanesh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look for there's a really simple tutorial on how to paint red cloaks on Instagram that I'm trying to find. I'm trying to do it off screen so I don't bloody just blast my Instagram over the feed. I can't remember what the guy's name is.
If anybody tries to take Wetlander up on any sisters bids, just know that I will find the buyer and make them really, really sorry that they tried to buy my sisters.
Mephiston Red.
Just
Rhinox.
Just saying. I'll fight somebody to the death.
Alright, cool. Done. Is that really it?
Of course, is printed like a disco ball.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh.
Alright. Apparently this cloak recipe is 3 colors. Red.
Yeah.
Red, brown, like a really dark brown, and then light red. But the dark brown is mixed in with the red, so it's just like the shade.
I'm gonna say, but that's Rhinox hide, right?
Yeah, it's Rhinox, so it fits.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do today, these ones that don't have as much luster, I'm not gonna do today. I mean, it kind of works out only 2 of them have cloaks anyway. So I've got 4 cloaks I want to try and start doing. I am committing to, I guess, the main color scheme of Custodes, the red and gold. I haven't painted red in a while, so it's fine. I know Leia's like seething because she hates red.
Oh my god. Wetlander, can you come upstairs and open this paint pot? Because I can't get it open.
I'll be right there.
You're not Wetlander.
I'll be right there, though.
Oh my god.
Also, just harkening back to start of chat, by the way, how dare you accurately describe me? Matt's general vibe is an intense energy chill approach. You're a man calmly eating wings of increasing spice? Why do you... I physically do that. I've done that. I do sit there and I go, this wing could be hotter, and then I eat the next hottest one. That's... You're in my head. That's all I'm saying. You're in my head.
Excuse me. If you do this to my gold ever again, you are the last person to use my gold.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to end your life. And I was like, yeah, do it.
You did. Yes, you did. On your tank. Yes, you did.
Hey, Kate. How you doing?
None of this beautiful tank.
That's gold. What's that? What is that? That's gold.
That is not that gold.
That's this gold. That's that gold. It is red gold, which means it is Retributor armor.
She's pro. She's gotcha.
Oh.
The innocent comes back.
Yeah.
Like her side.
Get out of my face.
I have to.
Says he has to. Oh, I forgot you're listening, aren't you? You can't have them. Don't close my door.
I do. This red has really nice coverage.
Mephticin?
Yeah.
I like Mephticin. You accuse me of not liking red. I don't like red sisters.
Oh, I thought you didn't like painting red, like, generally.
I don't like dry brushing red.
Oh, okay, we're getting very specific. Fair. For some reason, I had a memory of you just being like, I hate painting red, and I was like,
I was
guess
not.
Leia just doesn't like the color red.
I think it was like when I first started my sisters, I really disliked the red in the sisters. And I was just like, this is dumb. I don't like this. Instant hate.
What's my little... There's like filigree on the back of their capes, but I have no idea what to paint them, or if I should leave them.
Like what kind of like filigree? Like fancy?
It looks like it's supposed to be gold or white or something, but there's no back pictures of them, so I gotta look up like the 3D image on them.
I feel like silver or something.
Maybe. Oh, goddamn. Did I choose the one that doesn't have... Okay, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? No. What? Huh. That is not how I thought this color scheme went. Okay, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I've been shattered. The Firefox browser. Okay. Custodian guard, right? This guy. I was like, I always thought, you know, red cloak. But I'm clearly wrong. I don't know why I ever thought, what the is this their main color scheme? I always thought they had red cloaks.
Is that brown?
That's black.
Black?
But they've got red underneath, which is even more confusing, because I'm sitting here going like, what? I always thought they were red and gold. Where's the custodian? Oh, no. Oh, okay, this is why. This is why. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Custodian wardens have red cloaks.
Mm.
Fuck it, I'm doing red cloaks.
Do it.
Doing red cloaks anyway. Already committed. Doing it anyway. And it looks like the filigree is white, so I can just paint over this in red for now. My minis, my rules, yeah. I do every now and then when I get like brand new models, I do like painting box art every now and then. Because I want to see like how I fare on the box art. I think after like 2 years of doing this show, you can paint on camera easily. It is the eternal struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Also getting at a distance like from where you can comfortably paint as well, rather than like only painting to camera. Hello, NATO.
Hello.
Show me those beautiful false god champions. Yes. I was just talking, NATO, about how the we were talking about how the gold spray works differently to regular spray, because I think I gunked up one of the models. Might have to give him the old isopropyl alcohol treatment. Try again.
Can you get just paint off with isopropyl alcohol?
That and a toothbrush, yeah, I thought so.
Because I think
it'll be some kind of alcohol solution, wouldn't it?
Oh, I've never tried to undo my paint jobs.
Yeah, fair. I'll look it up.
I'm thinking.
Slap him in.
I want to repaint my my sister's rhino, like my OG rhino.
Yeah, no, I know which one. Jess said, slap him in the model wiggler, and by that she means the 3D printer cleaner tub. Because that is completely full of propyl.
What is going on with me?
Oh, yeah. But the whole thing is, I don't want to paint 20 models that way. I don't have the patience for that. I want to get most of the armor done in one hit, which is why I wanted the gold spray. Also, I looked up some of the rules for these guys, and what the fuck is this 1+ armor save bullshit? They already have a 2+ armor save, which means that you roll a d6, and on a 2 or up, that means they don't take damage. And there's an ability you can give them. If they've got a little shield on them, they get a fucking +1 to that roll, which means they have a 1+, which means that on a d6... a 1+ is an auto success. I know the way around that is to use the mechanic called armor penetration on your guns, but it means that general guys can't kill them, which is insane to me.
You've left my expertise.
Oh. I've heard this army's kind of funky to play, so that also is why it caught my attention to be like, you know... choose the hard army to play. Why the fuck not? I've got Tau, which is just shoot them until they're dead. And then I've got Custodes, which is supposed to be like... weird and funky to play. I like non-conventional stuff. I don't want to just like... have Guy. No, they're easy. Love Custodes, such awesome models. Yeah, that's kind of why, like, I only had this Blade Champion because I wanted to convert it into a D&D model. I still might, because I could pop... I don't think I've glued that head in, so if I can get a female Space Marine head sculpt, I will swap it out. And then I can use it as this D&D model I want to play. NATO's like, super easy to play. I'm like, what? I've been told the exact opposite. I do like the idea of, like... I did it with my Tau, just, like, small forces of, like, basically elite troops. But the Space Marines are not my vibe for that. So I went for the... I went for the Space Marines that fucking defend their god instead. Play Harlequins or Genestealers. I've heard Harlequins are funky and hard to play. But apparently they're really strong. It's kind of like the high skill ceiling, but very powerful army. I've heard Sisters are actually hard to play as well, actually, with their miracle system. Like, they're really strong, but they're really hard to play well, you know? It could also be like any army's easy to play, but to play them, like, well is another, you know, hard to master kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm probably never going to play in a tournament because a lot of my models are not tournament legal. I did a little conversion on one of mine, which I know is very not tournament legal. I was like, this will look cool. Custodians have a safety net now with how hard they are to kill, so you can fuck up